Fuck going on, Terry? I see dead people. Do we have? Oh, that's the.
Oh, you have more glass in there. This shit really fucking stinks.
Does it? So what? There's one thing in there that
it's fine. It's nothing that we're not used to. Hello.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to put a little energy into it. Right
Yeah, you
away.
need to be the energy guy today. Something going on with me is butt nasty. Right?
So butt, ass, and ass. Within the 30 seconds.
I try not to make this an immature. I was going to be mature today.
That's always your goal.
I'm trying to be the mature one today. This is your time to just take it away and
yell, be obnoxious.
Yeah,
for you to kind of.
I'm going to try to relax.
Tone it down a bit. No, you're half a pill away from like being booked and
exactly.
and processed.
Book 'em, Dano.
Book 'em, Dano.
Just as always, we can always thank the sponsor.
I'd like to thank my sponsor, Jebediah.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah. Thank you so much. 12 weeks strong.
Sober.
Strong. Yeah.
You got.
Yeah. Oh, this. I told you to get me a glass of water.
That was.
Oh, this is water.
That's one of those non-alcoholic ones, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
What does 6.5% mean?
You have to have at least 6.5% body fat.
Oh, it's a body fat thing.
Yeah.
Man, the Belgians.
Same for skinny bitches.
The Belgians? Belgians. Yeah,
Belgium.
The people, right?
Why don't they just call them Belgiums?
Belgiums? No.
Well, it's Belgium.
What do we have?
Oh man, this hurts doing this.
Somebody sent us in an almost empty bottle of Glenmorangie. Thank you so much for sending.
Thank you so much. Now, what are the chances this is Glenmorangie or Glenn's Morangie in here? Urine.
A fine Scottish whiskey, right? A fine Scottish Scotch.
I think it's a Scotch.
A fine Scottish.
You're a wee bit off.
A fine for the Scotch whiskey. A fine for the Scotch whiskey, malt whiskey.
Good for what ails ya.
Is this at the bottom of the rainbow? Oh, that's getting more like Turkish. Okay,
yeah, I can do a couple lines, but I can't speak in full sentences with like that.
It turns into something else.
It turns into something.
This is my favorite bottle. I drink this every single day.
He loves a special bottle for the family.
That was better.
I can do a good Russian, man. That was Australian. I think in Irish is very hard, man. Australian's the hardest for me to do. I can only do one word, you know? I can only do one, you know? Do a walkabout. I think that's the time like I'd like to, if I could transport back,
I'd like to see it and I'd like to leave.
How about this? A Jason Statham movie where he transports back to the Egyptian times.
What is he doing out there? He's in the Egyptian times.
You can put Jason Statham
as Jason Statham.
You can put Jason Statham anywhere, man.
Days.
But you know what he does? He just kicks people's ass, bro. So he's just going there and he's just busting Egyptians up, man. Good night, son. Oh, it hurts when I laugh. And you say Glenmorangie.
Or Glenmorangie.
Because somebody said the other day Glenmorangie. Your fan Jed, I think, said your biggest fan.
Glenmorangie.
I think he said Glenmorangie.
I could see, yeah. I mean, I would trust him more than myself. So, that's, if he said that, that's probably more accurate.
That was the most true statement you've ever said. That's why I laughed. I only laugh at when you're, when you're
being honest.
When you're being honest.
Sure. Let's give this a hint. Little.
You want to get it? Okay. No, I gotta get out, man.
I could do this.
It's all good, man.
If you're incapable.
I could lay down and walk. It's the sitting, bro.
Next time, I don't know, send more than a shot, because that's ridiculous. Guys, have some respect.
Just before it smells good. I think I like stuff. This is in a sherry cask?
It's a sherry cask finish, so it's American oak, and then I forget what the other...
Remember back in the day we did those tastings of the same, and within an hour we were just annihilated.
Oh, annihilated, yeah.
We can swim now,
Off the vodka and the gin and the tequila, we were doing my new,
Yeah. Well, this just hurts.
This hurts.
This hurts.
Yeah.
The gin was a little rough, depending on the gin.
Yeah. The tequila vodka...
Drinking like a half to 3/4 shot of Beefeater or whatever it was. Not good.
No.
Not good at all.
No. But that was a good way to discover shit. That was good.
That little bit right there, it's good. I've been wearing the Jesus pieces.
I've been out and about. Yeah, if everybody wondering at home, this is what he's talking about all the time.
Those are his Jesus,
Jesus,
walks
with me. Because they're comfortable, they're easy, and it's hot as tits outside, as everybody knows, because we do, in fact, live in hell.
Yeah.
He always mentions the bunker, but the bunker is beneath hell. So it's actually hotter where we are.
You see The Beekeeper, the latest one? I want to say it's so bad it's good, but it's so bad on purpose, but it's still bad. He's a beekeeper, though. He keeps bees, but then he ends up just annihilating everybody. Hey, son, good night, son. To like everybody. He's renting a barn from a woman because he's like in hiding. Rents a barn and just makes honey, keeping to himself. The lady gets scammed from all of her money from those places that call you up and scam you, and she's old.
Okay. Oh, and he goes after them?
Do you mind me giving you just a little more info?
No, please. No, you already ruined it.
It's the woman from The Cosby Show, the one that's married to Bill Cosby in the Bill Cosby Show in the 80s and 90s. It's this woman, she's still alive, Felicia Richard. She finds out she lost all her couple million of dollars that she saved up her whole life. She was giving money to charity. She kills herself. He comes into the house, finds it out, just starts finding the company that scammed her, and he just starts blowing people up. I swear to God, it is the most insane. And he probably made, what do you think, 10 mil? He made at least 10 mil for that movie.
At least. That's why they take on all those roles, is because for them, it's money. They don't give a shit how bad the movie is. Who cares?
Would you, if you're going to be an actor, I mean, you never would. I mean, you would never make it as an actor, but...
The appropriate way to would have said that would have been, because we're here to put our dicks in?
Would you be a Jason Statham type where you get the same role every time and you're guaranteed a cool 10 mil? It's even more probably. Or would you venture out and be like, what's an actor like? Would you be a Jake Gyllenhaal?
I feel like also for actors though, once you've established your name like that, it's hard for you to play other characters. Because like, I don't see Jason Statham being funny or being like...
Well, he can. He's pigeonholed, so...
Well, yeah.
But
yeah.
he's got a guaranteed money. Are you going to venture out and maybe bomb on a movie?
So it just really depends on what I'm trying to accomplish creatively. Because it's really not even about the money. I mean, the money's important. I mean, imagine you go memorize a script and you get $10 million for it. And you do the same thing that you've already done.
Has he ever had a movie where somebody said he should maybe be even up for any type of award? No.
No. We had some questions from our lovely audience here. Speaking of audience, we got to decorate this. That way people don't complain. Decorational piece no matter where you are. The questions from the audience, right? So let's see.
What do we got?
There's been a couple of different submissions from some of you sad, desperate people. What's one celebrity sex tape you'd want to see?
Celebrity sex tape that I would want to see. Well, I mean, I'm going to start with a woman, right? I mean,
my immediate first thought was Donald Trump. I don't know why.
Ah, okay. So
I want to see him banging. That's it.
Yeah.
It would be like a zoo experience to me. Like
Yeah.
That's how that looks like? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you're right. So, okay, so you're thinking outside the box.
Always.
Yeah. Carrot Top? You know, he's just such like a weird guy. Like, I feel like he'd be pulling tricks out the whole time, you know? He'd be like banging her, he'd grab the...
What's behind your ear?
He'd grab the thing where it's like...
I did a lot of colleges when I was starting out comedy, so I made a cowboy boot with a kickstand so you wouldn't fall down when you were drunk. That was always a good crowd pleaser.
I guess it's more about the guy question then.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know? But not gay.
It's not gay.
It's not gay.
I want to highlight this.
No, don't you.
I want to do this. I
Don't
want to
do
go
it.
over it again. Let's go over it again.
Do not do this.
We went over this before, and let's go over it again. I want to highlight again what this is, right? This is a platonic. Well, fuck. Wait.
Oh, my ass.
How did it go? Oh, don't do this.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is a platonic,
Yes.
non-sexual, fraternal brotherhood. We had one more in there.
The Brotherhood?
Non-sexual.
Knights of the Order? Knights of the Highest Order?
I mean, if you want to add things into it.
I think that sounds really cool.
Do you want to add it in?
Knights of the Highest Order.
Non-sexual, fraternal, Knights of the Highest Order. What the hell were we talking about? We were talking about something, and then...
You know who I used to like back in the day, even though we've seen her on movies like Naked, one of them Monsters Ball. Back in the day, I loved Halle Berry.
Everybody loved Halle Berry.
Berry, but
she had a sex tape though. I think it was a soft...
Who said that?
It was a softcore.
I
think it was softcore.
I don't believe in that. You know, Catwoman's one of the worst movies ever made. Like, she was just hot as Catwoman.
Sure.
I'd like to see her wearing the Catwoman outfit. I'm feline it.
Pee Wee Herman. I want to see what that.
He
looks
just
like.
did it.
I want to see what that.
He just fucking did it,
that
bro.
looks like. Where's the thing?
He just did it, bro.
Oh,
he
man.
just solved it.
Thank you.
He just solved world hunger and poverty.
Thank you.
Bro.
It doesn't happen
Oh my
often,
gosh.
but when it happens.
I know you are, but what am I?
Oh yeah! Shout out to Clean This Beach Up, a wonderful organization out of South Beach, cleaning up trash. Go volunteer. It still works. That is magic because it should be dead.
The Bluetooth device
Never
is
dies.
out.
The arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
I love desk.
No
Finish.
battery.
Hello? Oh, we gotta hurry up.
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up.
Finish this sentence.
No battery.
You went a little peewee with it.
I tried.
See, the first one is people say I look like.
I mean,
It's an easy one for you.
it's an easy one.
Yeah. Look at that face. That's
We going Ed Sheeran on this one?
Oh, we're gonna go McPoyle.
Oh, McBoyle. Oh, yeah, that's the other one.
Ed Sheeran, McPoyle.
Those are the two that I get.
Yeah. There's one that I get, but I can't think of his name.
Isn't it true you say like people think that you're a cop sometimes?
They do think that.
Yeah.
They do think that.
They think that you're some type of law enforcement.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
you've seen them. You see those stash.
you look like Canadian Mountie. You look like that.
Canadian Mountie.
Yeah.
Is it
Is
because
there one guy with the mustache?
No, not a single one with the
They don't.
mustache.
They're too.
all
they're
clean
too
shaven,
bitch-
bro.
They're too bitch. No, okay, I'm wrong then. No
The
mustache.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
That's you.
They have 5 boats, so that's good to know.
That's good, man.
Somebody went
You're
rogue.
like you went rogue.
The rogue.
We should do a movie like that. Jason Statham. You're Jason Statham.
Rogue Mountie.
Rogue Mountie. In the Canadian, bro, and then you just go rogue, hit the tattoo parlor up, and then just start.
This sounds dangerously close to Brokeback Mountain, and maybe we could twist a little gayness into it somehow too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's gonna be a love story in there.
No, because I want to hit every demographic.
Don't you get it twisted? Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
your
wanna-
code name is Pee Wee Herman.
I want the grandmas to watch it. I want the gays to watch it. I want I want everybody to watch
Yeah,
it.
you want them to watch it.
Them, more importantly.
More importantly.
Most importantly.
Most.
I'm currently addicted to. Might not be a good one for us.
I'm addicted to.
I'm addicted to you.
I'm watching the show Shogun right now.
Like karate shit? Not enough?
There's really no karate stuff in it.
What are you watching it for?
I don't know. I'm waiting for just a huge war to happen. Actually, it's honestly it's been disappointing. But I've been addicted to it.
All right, that fits.
You know?
That fits, yeah, sure.
It's like I'm getting teased, and I'm really addicted to it, but the payoff's not there. Just kind of like the story of my life. I think that's why I like the show, because it just keeps teasing me, and I keep paying for it.
Go, let me get a little
And I
taste.
keep paying more, and then the show's like, well, you didn't take me to Carbone last night, and I'm like, you're just a show. Why would you even? How could I even take you to Carbone? And the reservations were full. What am I supposed to do? So I take you to Olive Garden. Is that wrong? They didn't have reservations. And then the show's like, I ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry I went off on that rant, man. I said I was going to be relaxed today. Folks, and jokes.
I'm addicted to my car, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've been in your
It's,
car, and I've you got a little too hands on.
Oh, wow. I just had the weirdest dream. You know you're driving, right?
I wish I was living in. I can answer this one for you. Thailand.
That's my other addiction is going online and watching videos. It's out of control now of realtors showing how much the rent is per month in Thailand. It just boggles my mind.
And 1 living room, 1 kitchen, 4 bedroom, and 2 bathrooms.
You can't
Like,
watch things like that. It'll piss you off.
It does. A nice place.
Yeah, like a really nice place.
Like $280 with a pool and a gym. 2 pools and a gym, $280 a month.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, Thailand, you wouldn't. It seems cool, and I think that people there are nice. But if you do mess up, and I mean,
No, I want.
you're talking to
I want consequences.
Screwy Louie and Rufus Doofus over here.
Sure.
We be in one little slip up, you go in that jail, bro. Hey, seeing you again. Those jails are no joke.
I like that though. I need to be controlled. I like that.
That's what I was kind of saying. Like, if you go there, I think it'll wrangle me because even when I went there, one point was like, I gotta behave a little bit because I'm in such a foreign place. I don't want to, even getting plastered drunk. Gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
People are gonna rob you.
I think I'd probably end up in Syria somewhere. Because you could do whatever the hell you want out there. There's no rules or regulation.
Yeah,
You
it
wanna
sounds
build
like it's serious, but
It's not serious.
it's not.
It's-
They're so not serious.
They're taking that serious. But yeah, go out there, build a nice mansion for like, I don't know, $50. The freedom stuff that I was talking about. I mean, you see those boys out there with the guns and stuff.
I guess. I
They're
honestly
having-
am not really.
They're having a
I
great
need-
time.
I guess they are,
They're
man.
having a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
time.
They're marching a lot,
There's a lot of marches.
A lot of hoods. Yeah, they probably got a lot of like good rap battles in there. Gotta have like the best rap battles.
They're definitely battling. Last week we unfortunately weren't able to discuss the dumpster review because somebody lost the footage, and
Yeah.
we're not going to blame anybody. We will be reviewing a dumpster from Hawaii.
Wow, I'm amazing. I'm a little bit.
You're excited.
I'm so excited.
That excitement is kind of hidden behind this
I can't wait.
this pierogi face.
I saw a pierogi place down the street.
Suffocation,
no breathing.
Man, took the breath out of me. And again, I do understand that Hawaii is not a different country, because normally we travel to a different country and review their dumpsters.
I got so many wildlife pictures that I've been taking. It's because I got a wildlife.
This is from the island of
Oahu.
Oahu. This isn't your average.
Yeah.
This is something substantial here. We have a little trash can here.
But I think that's more of like that's where you zoom to the beach. This is like 3 blocks from the beach.
So the green part is just a to-go thing. I like all the hinges that they have on the sides here. That's interesting. They're really hooking
It's
it.
like high end.
Science.
It's like modern design.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really like
that's
that.
it's like your semi-permanent location.
What do you think the number means over there?
I think that's just for a good time.
Well, so if we're looking at the guiding parameters, right? How are we judging this thing here? Well, let's remind our audience what we're looking for, right?
Space.
We're looking at space.
Structure.
Yeah, structure.
I'm sorry, I forget it.
Mobility.
Every time I
And the
forget.
protection.
And the protection.
Yeah, space-wise, this is very spacious. This might be one of the most spacious dumpsters we've seen
It's the most spacious.
on the podcast.
If I was a dumpster realtor, which that would be like my dream job, I mean,
Sure.
I would say this is a 1-floor ranch dumpster, 3 blocks from the ocean. You got your beach, I'll call it a beach pod on the back end.
Yeah.
You go to the beach, your beach rover, you bring that over. Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Put your surfboards in there, you put your meth.
Oahu,
you know what I mean?
Oahu is known for its meth.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that I hate to say it, they're just kind of like just going to the Marlins game, and it's like we went down a road there, and there was just some guy there, man. Just like when they're stuck like that, bro, that's fucking scary.
It's a lot.
bro.
The other day I was riding through downtown over here, and I just casually look over at a homeless gentleman kind of huddled in a corner. He's got a sock and a spray paint bottle, right? The sock is over his nose.
No!
And I shit you not, he just holds down the spray paint bottle and just goes, and like, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But that's like a rest assured way to die. Like, you're gonna die
It's crazy.
if you do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm sure you guys already are doing that, but don't do that.
Yeah, don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't do it a lot.
Yeah.
Do it less, and then whatever you save on that, obviously is gonna go to
It's gotta go here.
Gotta
go
Screwy
nice.
Louie and Rufus Doofus over
I
here.
love how you remember
The
that.
mobility looks amazing.
It does. It's a
The
solid.
structure,
Very happy with
and then
this.
what's the other one?
The protection.
It looks good. It's in a nice lit area. It's actually very lit right there. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. I mean, I would like a little more secluded so I can, do my Kamakawiwa Ole.
Ooh.
That's the artist that signed the
I see
the
that.
Beach Rover.
That's quite nice. That's quite
Israel
nice. to see that.
Kamakawiwa Ole. Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy. I remember him.
Yeah.
Shout out. I think he's not. Yeah, he is. So
He did.
He did. He did. 3, 2, 1.
7-9.
8.1. Good. That's close.
I was about to go 8.1, dude. I literally was 8.1, but I went down because I thought you were gonna do 7.9.
Yeah. No.
It was like a Dave Portnoy pizza score. We were like, it's an 8 essentially.
It's more political than anything else, but this happened like yesterday, and everyone's talking about it. Might as well, right? You've heard of Trump getting shot, right?
I was gonna tell you before this. Probably shouldn't bring this up. And then I looked at her and I said, money, power, respect,
Uh-huh!
Fuck going on, Terry?